promote
Well,
it?
I'm the director of a very successful drug and alcohol treatment program located in Hawaii. And we are very different in that we're not dependent at all on government funding. We do it the old-fashioned way, we earn it. So every year about this time, we put on a great big luau auction and benefit concert. And it raises quite a bit of money for scholarship for people to come into our program. We're a long-term, 2.5-year live-in experience that incorporates addiction treatment, behavior modification, his process, as well as vocational, FasterEFT, the plug. And anything else that we can find that works. We're kind of known for being innovative and creative and thinking outside the box, and frankly, we get results. So he's coming to work with some of our people at the end of the week, actually.
The 20th?
Yeah, the 20th through the 24th.
Yeah.
And going to be my guest at our big luau. So we're going to be putting on the largest luau celebration in the state of Hawaii. There's going to be a little over 2,000 people there. 100% of the proceeds go to Habilitat, directly to the program, no middlemen. It goes right to the program for scholarships so that people that can't afford substantial long-term treatment can get the help that they need. Obviously, this model works very well because most of the people that need our help don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, so they're the ones that need the help. We've been doing this for 10 years. We have a giant auction. We have both a live and silent auction. Got a great auctioneer. Everything from vacation packages, cruises, airline tickets to household products, furniture, all kinds of different stuff. The food is prepared by the residents. We have about 120 residents in our program, and it's prepared the ancient Hawaiian traditional way. We cook the pigs in the ground, in a big hole in the ground. Cooks overnight, and the food's really good. You'd find, how many of you guys have ever been to a Hawaiian luau? Okay, so a few people. If you find all the same foods at our luau that you would in any other luau. We also have live entertainment. Some of the top local entertainers come and donate their time to play music, and it's fun for the family. It's on a Saturday all day long, and fun for the family. And the most important thing is it generates a lot of funds to help people that need the help. So, our philosophy is very different than the status quo in that we do not subscribe to the disease concept. We do not believe that addiction is a disease. In fact, I can't count how many times I've had to work at reprogramming people to come to me thinking they have a disease. We share a lot of the similar philosophies. I don't buy into the whole depression thing. If you're depressed, it's because you're doing things that are depressing. And if you learn to do things that are not depressing, then you become not depressed anymore. We have a lot of people that come to us, that have lots of different diagnoses, and oftentimes it's a matter of unscrambling their belief system to teach them that they're in charge, that they can empower themselves and make better choices. We believe that addiction is a choice, or more realistically, a series of choices that lead to an outcome that's addiction. We do have one of the highest success rates in the United States. Give or take, any given year, it's about 54%. That means that a little over half the people that come to us never have problems with drugs or alcohol again. Part of that is attributed to the methodology that we use. We don't prescribe any drugs. Nobody in our program has taken any kind of antidepressants or psychotropics or anything like that. We use a natural approach. And another thing is that we're not just treating an addiction, we're teaching people a different lifestyle, a different set of beliefs, and it's very effective. What was the other question you had? Success rate, methodology? Yes, sir.
When you say 54%, what's the...
Okay, 50. Yes, thank you. Good qualifying question. 54% of the people that finish our program, we track them for 5 years out, and the statistics basically say if they can make it 5 years, pretty much it's done with. So we track them for 5 years. That would be 54% of the people that actually enter our program, complete our program, and then go on with their lives. Now, what is the norm? National average is 16%. So we're about 3 times the national average. And part of the reason is that the staff, all of us that work there, we're all byproducts. We only hire byproducts of the program. So I'm actually an ex-drug addict. I was a heroin addict for about 14 years and was lucky enough to find my way through the program and have now been clean 15 years and kind of dedicated my life to helping other people achieve the same results. So, yeah. So that's what we do. You had a question? Yes.
They stay in-house 2.5 years?
They stay in-house for 2.5 years, and the program is, basically we use the family concept, so it's kind of, when you come into our program, you become part of our, in Hawaii we call it the ohana. Ohana meaning family, so you're part of our extended family. And the new people get a lot of therapy and a lot of treatment, and the further along, there's steps to the program. Not the 12 steps, by the way. We don't subscribe to that. Although I don't oppose that. It's just I don't really buy into the disease thing. Each step of the way, they gain more responsibility, and there's more accountability, and more expectations, and a little bit more freedom. So gradually, they get more freedom. But yes, they still live there for about 28 months. Yes.
What's it take to qualify to get into your program?
A sincere desire to change and a willingness to do whatever we ask them to do. That's all. Now, we do have people that come from other countries, from the continental United States, and if people do have the means to pay, then we would expect them to pay. It costs $12,000 up front, $2,000 a month. We do a lot of work with the prison systems in Hawaii. As some of you may or may not know, prisons in America, unfortunately, are full of people that are there because of substance abuse for one reason or another. So we try to get people that have drug convictions or related issues, get them out of jail and into treatment. Yes?
How many people do you have at your facility at this time?
We have 120 full-time residents now, and we're licensed up to about 150, I think. And in years past, we've had as much as 250. So I try to keep it about 110. That way I have personal contact and knowledge, intimate knowledge of each participant. Anything else? Thank you.